Hey peeps, this is Pixie Poison, a newcomer to the Let's Play world, but still hoping to have a good stab at it. My first game that I've chosen is a game that I love very much, and I spent, well, wasted most of my childhood playing, and that would be Simon the Sorcerer. And there he is now, with his bouncing table, like you do.
For my first trick, pulling the dog out of the hat.
Whoop whoop.
Thank you, Chippy. Now for some credits.
Now come on, you know it's going to be a good game if Chris Barry's doing a voice.
Impressed, eh? Well, watch this.
Wow, Simon, we're so impressed. Ew.
Let me try that again. The wand never fails.
The one never fails.
I'm getting the idea. And now for my next trick. Oh well, back to the old drawing board. Pretty good, huh? I'm entirely self-taught, you know. I can't believe you've watched this far.
Well, neither can we, but your voice is so listenable.
I would have skipped through it by now.
Well, we're not going to, because we're nice, patient people.
I can smell burning. Hang on. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! I'd like to see you do better.
I could probably do better without setting fire to my hand, I think.
I wonder if I can find a better dog in here. Wow! I didn't even have time to get a phone number.
It's not a phone number you wanted, Simon.
And now, for all you traditionalists...
Yay! A bunny.
Knocks them dead every time.
It does indeed.
Now for the woman again. Ah!
Oops. And Chippy is safe. That's good.
Never mind. I like a woman with spirit.
And now Simon leaves. And Chippy follows close behind. What have you found? A chest that opens on its own.
This homework is really bugging me. I think I'll find the dog and put it in the dryer again.
Now, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds really mean. Finding the dog and putting it in a dryer. Not the first thing I'd do with the dog, has to be said.
So that's where you are. What's this? Ye oldie spell bookie. What a load of old rubbish.
A mysterious portal. The dog obviously knows where he's going. Sorry there, folks, I just went all slurry for some reason.
Okay, gobbos. This magic paper bring food. I thought I heard something. Aliziggy, Alizangy, Alizongy, Alizungy.
And in plops Simon.
Hi, how do you do?
Lunchtime! Not much meat on him. Down food.
I think that's always going to be my favourite line of the game. Down food.
Need more pepper.
And the dog saves the day. Of course. And here we are in Calypso's house. And he's left a note for us.
Dear Simon, I am pleased to announce that you have been chosen from literally hundreds of hopeful candidates to perform a death-defying but extremely worthwhile quest, for which you will be rewarded quite a lot.
Sounds good.
All you have to do is rescue me from the hands of the evil Sorcerer Sordid. Feel free to use my extremely valuable spellbook and dog to assist you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Wish you were here. Love and kisses, Calypso, Grand High Wizard of the village of Fleur-de-Lis. P.S. Before you can use the spellbook, you must become a wizard. There are some wizards hanging around in the local tavern who can help you. P.P.S. Use this magic postcard and map to help you.
Oh, how nice of you.
Oh, great. I'm stuck here in this stinking world in these stinking clothes and not a pizza bar in sight. Lucky this is just a dream, or I'd be really worried.
Unfortunately, Simon, it's not a dream. But then again, we're in control now. So the thing I should mention is, the funny thing about that is, even though he says the dog will assist you, the dog, or doggy, as he seems to be put here, never moves from that bed the whole time I've used it. But anyway, let's get on with things. So, the first thing we want to do is we want to open this drawer here.
Oh look, there's a pair of scissors in here.
A pair of scissors are always useful. So let's pick up the pair of scissors. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a magnet here, which you also need. So we'll have that. Now, of course, as every main character in a point-and-click adventure has, Simon has an abnormally large hat that can hold massive items like ladders, surprisingly. There's a similar thing in Broken Sword, I remember. Now, anyway, I digress. Let's go into town, shall we? Now here we've got the blacksmith, who is an ignorant bugger and will never talk to you. But, luckily, you don't need to talk to him. What you need is the clapper that's here. So, we'll grab that. And we'll carry on. Now, you don't necessarily need to talk to this guy yet, but he sells lots of dodgy items. Dodgy geezer. We'll come back to him later. Now, see, this is what I mean. Pick up the ladder. Simon must have a massive amount of things on his head that must be doing his nutting. No pun intended. But, yeah, he's got an abnormally large hat. Now, this is the herbalist's house. And in here, you need the cold remedy. Eventually, you will need to come back here, but not yet. Now, we'll go back. We'll go back through here. Come on, move. Move. Ugh. Walk past the dodgy geezer and the ducks. Now, the shop we will need at some point, of course. But for now, we'll make our way to the tavern, which is here. So, okay, now we want the matches that are up there. Now, as you can see, there's a dwarf asleep here. Now, what you can do, this is very mean, but you need to do it. Use the scissors on him. And, well, watch. Look at that, just cutting off his beard. No thought or consideration. Just chopping it off. Well, anyway, we need these people.
So I'm the east wind, right? I thought I was the east wind. You're a southern breeze, I think. I think we're all
Southern
winds.
breeze.
I'd rather be a breeze than a wind. You can lose your hat in a wind. What you do is...
Now, in case you don't know what they're talking about, they're playing a game called Mahjong,
Gin, though.
a Japanese game.
It can give you a nasty rash.
But we need to talk to them.
Excuse me.
Yes, boy.
There we are. I'm looking for some wizards. Know where I can find some? We'll click on it then.
I'm looking for some wizards. Know where I can find some?
I bain't be seeing any round these parts, like. We be us humble farmers who are.
That be right. I'd be about as magical as a run of bean, like.
Yeah. I think we'll go with the last one. That's quite funny. You have absolutely feeble accents.
You have absolutely feeble accents, fellas.
Are you saying we be fakes, like?
Yep.
Yep.
What makes you think we're wizards anyway, like?
Like. What the hell? Now, generally the one you click on is this one. Which is
When
quite
I move
funny.
my mouse pointer over you, it says wizards.
Oh, fair enough, I suppose. Disguise is off, lads.
That's good.
What did you want to speak to us about anyway?
Now, of course, we want to know how to be a wizard.
I want to be a wizard.
You? A wizard?
What do you mean?
My dear boy, you can't just jump into wizardry just like that. It requires years of study. Come back next century when you're older.
Century?
Where did you say we were?
We don't have time for
Listen
that.
to me for a second.
Yes, boy.
Now, we will do anything to be a wizard, so we'll tell him that.
I'll do anything to be a wizard.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything.
Well, you could do us a little favour.
Oh,
You
yes.
see, all new wizards must perform a service to the circle before being properly invested. Isn't that right, brothers? Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
Hey? Just name it, and I'll do it.
It's like this, see? We would be extremely interested in acquiring a certain magical implement. It's a magical staff rumoured to be hidden in this area. And we would like you to find it for us.
Aha! Another goose chase of a quest. That's original. Sorry, Pete. I had a frog in my throat. Well then, let's find out more about this staff.
What does this staff look like?
It's about 6 feet tall with a crystal sphere on one end.
Ooh.
And then I get made a wizard, right?
If you find us the staff, then we'll invest you on the spot.
It's a deal.
Any ideas where it is?
As far as we know, its last owner was Naflin, the necromancer. What he did with it when he died is beyond me.
Tricky types, those necromancers. Always messing about with embalming fluid and giblets. Tight-fisted sod probably buried with it.
Helpful.
No problem.
We look forward to your return.
Yeah.
Right, have we twittered the sparrows yet?
Now then, let's set off and find this, shall we? Okay. So now we have to go out and search for this... I was going to say sphere then, that's wrong. Staff with a sphere at one end, rather. So, we'll return in the next video to do exactly that.